Hello, I'm Neil Berzaitis, Senior Managing Director with Newmark Knight Frank here in Philadelphia, and today we're interviewing Tony Frick, CEO of GlobalFit.
I'm Tony Frick. I'm President and CEO of GlobalFit. We're a health and wellness technology company based in Philadelphia. We've been operating and been a leader in this space for over 25 years. I mean, I was an undergraduate business major, and I always had an interest in the practice of law because laws permeate all aspects of business. I was more of an entrepreneurial law student in the sense that I took some classes at Wharton and was very focused on more the business of law and how law permeates the practice of business. I spent a few years at Deckert and was more focused on M&A work, predominantly in the healthcare space. And prior to law school, I was also a healthcare consultant, doing a lot of work for providers and insurers and some healthcare technology companies. An opportunity came along from a more entrepreneurial, growing healthcare consultancy and executive search firm, and I had the opportunity to be a stockholder and focused on M&A activities, and their general counsel and a managing director focused on scaling their healthcare practice. It was a fun 4 years, and during that time I stayed very active in private equity companies and sat on the board of GlobalFit, and our CEO was retiring at the end of 2016. I transitioned from board chair to president and CEO in 16/17. Predominantly because of all the change and how transformative the healthcare system is and environment is these days. We've been really focused on wellness and how engaging populations in their own health, engaging consumers in their own health, kind of building healthier populations and reducing healthcare costs. We don't necessarily think kind of a stroke of the pen in DC is going to fix our healthcare crisis. It's having individuals take more of an interest and an active engagement in their own health, navigating the healthcare system, and actually doing things to make themselves healthier. 15 years ago, mindfulness wasn't even a kind of buzzword in this space. This is an $8 billion industry now, the kind of business to consumer space in the wellness market, and mindfulness now accounts for about 10 to 12%. And mindfulness is really kind of stress management. It's how can you engage with your employees in a different way, and we've built a product called Walk My Mind that marries activity with walkcasts and podcasts from educators, researchers, authors, and it also has an employer brand box that employers can distribute trainings and corporate communications to their employees in a fit and healthy way. So the days of sitting in a conference room, hearing a lecture, or walking through a PowerPoint presentation at your desk, now an employer can deliver a security training or a corporate announcement in a fit and healthy way, meaning go for a walk and listen to your CEO talk about your new strategy. So the gym and studio market is an incredibly inefficient industry. Imagine if every seat on a plane costs the same amount of money. That's where we are with studios and gyms these days. A high demand 7 p.m. yoga class on a Monday night is the same price as the 6 a.m. Sunday morning class that doesn't have as much demand. So we've built a product that'll be launching here in Philadelphia in the early fall called GlobalFit Anywhere. And what it does is dynamically price gym time, studio classes, and trainer time. So in high demand environments, the price will be a little bit higher, but in low demand environments, the price will plummet. And consumers will get the ability to access these activities for best-in-class prices that the industry has not seen. And a studio and a gym and a trainer, they have a lot of underutilized inventory and a lot of fixed cost. So they're willing to decrease their price in these low demand environments as long as it doesn't compete with their retail price. And that's what GlobalFit Anywhere does for them.